Hello everyone, Trudy here with Heal Wellness and Therapy, and welcome to Therapeutic Yoga for Scoliosis. Now, this class is a very particular class for a very specific type of client or patient. If you have idiopathic scoliosis, or maybe you are a little bit older and you've been diagnosed with degenerative scoliosis, and your spine looks like a version of this, then this class is for you. If you've got a little bit of a hump or maybe a lot of a hump on the right side of your rib cage, this class is for you. If you struggle with back pain on the lower left side, this class is for you. So stay tuned with me and let's go over 7 fabulous therapeutic yoga based exercises that can help you daily manage your scoliosis. So here's all that you need for class: a yoga mat and a chair. Once you have those two things, position your chair so that it is down to the bottom of your yoga mat, and then face your chair so that you're 1.5 feet to a foot or so away from your chair. Position your feet approximately hip distance. If you're not sure what that is, take your 2 fists and place them down between your toes. That will be roughly hip distance for you. Then face your chair and bring your body nice and tall. Take a deep inhale and lift your arms up and forward. Then as you exhale, hinge at your hips and bend at your knees and bring your hands down to the chair. Then take an inhale and come into a halfway lift, stacking your shoulders and your wrists. And as you exhale, bend your elbows and find yourself in a nice forward fold. Now gaze straight back between the knees here. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. And a slow, deep inhale in here and exhaling out. Then inhale, come back up into your halfway lift. As you exhale, step your right foot back. Keep the heel lifted. Then take an inhale and step the left foot forward. Straighten through your right knee, stack the left knee and ankle. Brace into your abdominals and squeeze your shoulder blades together. Then inhale and lift your arms up and forward. As you exhale, relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Now really squeeze through that right buttock muscle. Take a nice deep inhale in here and exhaling out. And slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then, as you inhale, lower your hands to the chair. As you exhale, slowly lower the right knee down to the floor. Let the top of the foot rest onto the mat, and then bring your hips back so that your right hip and your right knee stack one on top of the other. Take your left hand rested onto your left thigh and push down into your left hand. That will help you engage your abdominals. Then take a deep inhale in here, and as you exhale, tuck your tailbone under. Now, with your right fist, take the right fist and place it in the back of the right buttock area, near where oftentimes you might feel some tenderness in your pelvis. Then take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, give yourself a little push forward with that fist. Feel the stretch in the front of your right thigh. Take a nice deep inhale in, and exhaling out. And a slow, deep inhale in here, and an exhale out. Then as you inhale, release the fist. As you exhale, release the tuck of the pelvis. Take your hands onto your chair on the inhale. And then as you exhale, step your left foot to the side of the chair. Then slowly inhale as you rest your forearms down onto the chair. And as you exhale, start to slowly let your pelvis go downwards towards the floor. Right lizard pose, really opening up through that right hip that tends to get very stuck. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale into the front of your right hip here. And exhaling out. And one more breath. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then, as you inhale, push your hips back, slide your hands to the edge of the chair. And then as you exhale, slide your left foot back underneath your left knees. Turn your right toes under. Then take an inhale, straighten through your right knee, come back up into a half lunge position. And as you exhale, hold here. Now, nice big lift of that right leg. Take an inhale and lift that right leg nice and high in the air. And then as you exhale, lower the right leg, hip distance away from the left. Sit your hips back and bend through your knees. Push down into the floor, brace into your abdominals. Take an inhale and bring your arms up to shoulder level. And as you exhale, relax your shoulders down and away from your ears. Take a deep inhale in here. Push into the floor, strengthen those quadriceps. And exhaling out. And one more breath. Nice, slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then inhale, push into the legs, into the floor, squeeze through the glutes, lift the arms up overhead. And then as you exhale, lower your arms all the way down. Take an inhale, lift your arms up and forward. Then as you exhale, hinge at your hips, bend your knees, bring your hands down to the chair. Then take an inhale, halfway lift again, shoulders and wrists are stacked. And as you exhale, bend your elbows and drop the crown of the head and gaze back between the knees, opening up through the backs of the thighs. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. And slow, deep inhale in here and exhaling out. Then inhale, come back up into that halfway lift, stacking the wrists and shoulders. And then as you exhale, step your left leg back. Have the right knee and ankle stacked one on top of the other. Straighten through the left knee, squeeze through the glutes, and brace into the abdominals. Then take an inhale and lift the arms up. As you exhale, relax the shoulders down and away from the ears. Nice, slow, deep inhale in here. Squeeze through those left glutes. And exhaling out. And one more breath. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then inhale, lift high through the left heel. And as you exhale, lower your hands down to the chair. Now, take an inhale and drop the heel down to the floor so that the outside of the foot lines up with the top of the mat. And then as you exhale, rotate your entire body so that the right wrist, shoulder, elbow, knee, ankle, and hip are all in the same plane. Then left arm out to the side at shoulder level. Take an inhale and lift the left arm up and overhead. And as you exhale, side bend. Now lift the left rib cage as high towards the ceiling as you can and push into the right hand, really opening up through that left side of the rib cage. Extended side angle. Take a nice deep inhale into the left rib cage here and exhaling out. And one more breath. Nice, slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then, as you inhale, lower your left hand down to the floor. As you exhale, turn your left heel back up. Take a nice deep inhale here, and as you exhale, lower your left knee down to the floor. Top of the foot rests onto the mat. Then, inhale, drop your right knee to the floor, and then as you exhale, turn yourself open again to the left. Have it this time so that the left leg is straight out beside you. The knee, ankle, and hip line up with your trunk. Then rest your right forearm all the way down onto the chair. Once you get yourself into that position, take a quick look that your elbow and shoulder are in alignment and your elbow is not sitting behind your shoulder. Then start to push up with your shoulder away from the chair. Take the left arm out to the side, palm is lifted. Take an inhale and lift again up overhead as far as you can. And as you exhale, reach as high as you can with that left rib cage. Nice, slow, deep inhale again into that left rib cage. And exhaling out. And one more breath. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then as you inhale, lift the left hand up to the ceiling, and as you exhale, bring the left hand out and away from you. Now steady yourself here. Right side plank. That's where we're going next. So push down and hard into your chair with your elbow. Make sure your chair is sturdy. Brace into your abdominals. Then take an inhale and lift the right leg out and away from the chair. And as you exhale, hold yourself here, strengthening where your spine is the weakest. Take a nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. And slow, deep inhale in here. And as you exhale, slowly lower the right knee down and lower the left hand towards the leg. Take an inhale and drop the left knee down onto the floor. And then as you exhale, lay yourself down onto the left side of the mat. Then inhale, roll yourself over onto your back. And as you exhale, rest your heels onto your chair. Now, if you haven't noticed already, we're doing different things with the right side of our body as we are with the left side of the body. That is going to continue once we're in this position. When we have this particular scoliosis, we want to try to balance the right and the left sides of our body. Take an inhale, bring your knees into your chest, and as you exhale, pull your knees nice and deep into your chest. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale in, and exhaling out. A nice, slow, deep inhale in here. And exhaling out. Then keep the left knee to the chest. Hug the hands around that left shin bone. Rest the right leg onto the chair. Single leg bridge for that weaker right leg. Now push down into your heel here. Take an inhale and lift the pelvis nice and high. And as you exhale, squeeze the glutes as much as you can. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, lower down. Now, if your hamstring cramps, that's okay. Eventually, your glute will get stronger, and we'll stretch it out in just a second. 2 more times, push the heel into the floor. Squeeze the left knee into the chest to support the spine. Inhale, lift the pelvis up, and exhale, squeeze through the glutes. Take a nice deep inhale in here, and then as you exhale, lower down. Final time, push the heel into the chair. Squeeze the left knee to the chest to support the spine. Inhale, lift the pelvis up, and exhale, squeeze through the glutes. Take a deep inhale in here. And then as you exhale, lower all the way down. Then inhale, bring the right knee into the chest. And as you exhale, just rest the left leg onto the chair. Take your hands to the underside of the right knee. Take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, pull that right knee into your chest. Point your toes towards the head. Just a little opening of the hamstring and sciatic nerve here. Take an inhale and just gently straighten through the right knee. Then as you exhale, relax. 2 more times. Inhale, straightening through that right knee. Exhaling and relaxing, keeping the knee towards the chest, please. 1 more time, inhaling, straightening through that right knee. And exhaling and relaxing. Then take an inhale, rest the right leg on the chair, and as you exhale, pull the left knee to the chest, hands to the underside of the knee again. Take a nice deep inhale in here, and as you exhale, pull the left knee into the chest and point the toes towards the head. 3 times, hamstring and sciatic nerve. Inhale, gently straighten the knee. As you exhale, relax. 2 more times. Inhale, straighten the knee here. Exhale and relax. And final time, inhaling and straightening the knee. And as you exhale, relax. Then keep the right leg rested on the chair. Take your hands to the top of the left shin bone here. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, pull the left knee as deep into the chest as you can. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale in here, and exhaling out. And 1 more breath. Nice, slow, deep inhale in, and exhaling out. Then as you inhale, let the knee come away from the chest. As you exhale, pull the knee to the center of the chest and grab the left ankle with the right hand. Take a nice deep inhale in, and as you exhale, pull the left knee into the chest and pull the left ankle towards the right shoulder. Feel that tension in the left glute. Take a nice deep inhale in here. And exhaling out. And 1 more breath. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. Then as you inhale, let go of the ankle. And as you exhale, stack the left knee on top of the left hip. A little bit of core facilitation for this left side. It always seems to be a little bit more disconnected when you have this specific type of scoliosis. So keep the right leg resting on the chair. Take your right hand and bring it to the inside of the right thigh here. Drop your heel down and point your toes upwards towards the ceiling. In this position, lightly Press the right hand into the left thigh until you feel like they're both connected, like you would be arm wrestling. Then use the strength of your right arm. Take a deep inhale in, and as you exhale, try to lift your left leg upwards towards the ceiling. You will feel your core connect. Hold yourself here. Take a deep inhale in and exhaling out. And one more breath. Nice deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then release the tension onto the left leg. Take an inhale and pull the left knee into the chest. And as you exhale, pull the right knee into the chest. A nice, slow, deep inhale in here. And exhaling out. And one more breath. Slow, deep inhale in. And exhaling out. And then as you inhale, rest your right foot down to the floor. As you exhale, rest your left leg down to the floor. Keep your spine nice and relaxed. Allow your pelvis to settle a little bit so that you feel like all of your pelvis is in contact with the yoga mat. Then take a nice deep inhale in. And as you exhale, gently let your knees fall together. Slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. And one more breath. Slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. And then just reverse it. Take an inhale and step the feet together. And then as you exhale, let your knees open as the bottom of the feet start to touch one another. Gently opening through those inner thighs, let your body rest here. Let your elbows drop out to the side, palms are lifted, lengthen through your neck, settle through your chin. Let go of your tailbone. Take a nice, slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. And one more breath, slow, deep inhale in and exhaling out. Then inhale, gently bring your knees together. And as you exhale, roll to your left or your right side here. Then take a deep inhale in. And as you exhale, bottom elbow, top hand, push yourself up into a seated position and start to find yourself in easy pose. A very different yoga class than you're likely used to, but a perfect exercise and yoga class for those of you that are struggling with typical idiopathic scoliosis. Bring your hands to the center of your heart. Put a beautiful smile on your face. Take a nice deep inhale in and an exhale out. Namaste. The highest in me salutes the highest in you. Thank you for joining me. Now, if you like this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Have a great day.